Hello, friends. Greg Engler with Engler Realty Advisors, a multifamily investment sales firm with a mission of giving back. Today, I'm joined by Nyla Westlake, Managing Director of Asset Management for Trammell Crow Residential. Welcome, Nyla.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate you doing this. I'm glad to be here.
Nyla, I want to kick off by saying thank you for giving ERA and WDIS the opportunity to market and sell the Alexan 82nd in Miami. A big shout out to the TCR team. You, Jim Bernadelli, Leonard Wood, and Donna Kruger, as well as your equity partner, Carlyle, George Gummery, and his entire team. Also want to thank Still Hunter, Kaya Suarez, and the WDIS team, our co-marketing brokerage firm, and Jeffrey Burnett with Stockbridge that spearheaded the buyers team. All produced a seamless transaction. Nyla, in the middle of the transaction, a tragedy struck. Can you fill in our audience in on what happened?
A fellow critical colleague of ours, Paula Rue, who is our asset management coordinator, who helped us open all of our deals and really was the coordinator for all of our sales as well. She had been battling breast cancer for the last couple of years and was in remission, had been through a bunch of therapies, but got some really bad news in May of this year that her cancer had metastasized. This was in the middle of preparing for the marketing effort and leading into due diligence in the sale. And she was just such a critical part of our team, but such a big part of our success overall in the Southeast. Everybody loved Paula. She was just a fantastic, helpful person, both with the management teams that we work with day to day, but also internally. From the time that she was diagnosed, that the cancer had returned and metastasized, to the time that we lost her was less than a 3-month period. So in the middle of all the success we were enjoying with the marketing effort and the execution, we were heartbroken to lose our friend and colleague of almost 10 years. And so she was a really important, not just a coworker and colleague, but a friend to me personally and many within the TCR team.
Well, it's hard to hear that. The mission of ERA is giving back. And given this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, coupled with the loss of Paula Rue to breast cancer, we applaud TCR and Carlyle's desire to donate funds to 3 charities that were near and dear to Paula and her family. Can you tell us more about those?
When I approached her family about this generous donation from your team, they came back with 3 that were really important based on Paula's passion. And based on what she went through during her diagnoses and what she lived and cared about day to day, the first one was the Donna Foundation. It's a charity that's really focused on providing financial and family support to those who are going through cancer. The Donna Foundation is great to raise the funds, support the families. Paula was fortunate enough to have good health care and health insurance, but she always said to her family and to us, I can't imagine what people go through when they don't have the type of coverage and financial stability that she had during all of this. So that's what the Donna Foundation is there for. The founder herself is a breast cancer survivor. Paula would have loved to have been a part of such an amazing organization and intended on doing just that once she was back on her feet. Play for All, goodsports.org. It was a priority for Paula and her boys. She had 2 boys that were very involved in sports. She encouraged them to play as many sports as possible. She felt that so many important life skills were taught on the field. Countless childhood memories were made on a soccer field or on a hockey rink. She felt every child should have the equal opportunity to play sport regardless of their economic situation. Paula would love the idea of donating to an organization that supports the same values that she placed on team sports and the impact it has on a child's life. Hello Gorgeous was the third, and Paula spread positivity everywhere she went. She was not overly concerned with her outward appearance. She did, however, speak a lot about the impact of losing your hair while undergoing chemotherapy and what that does to your confidence. Once someone loses their hair, they immediately look sick. People would automatically treat you differently. Once she completed the treatment, was trying to get back on her feet and live a normal life, she shared with her friends and family that healing that takes place once the dust settles and active treatment ends. She posted on her Facebook page, hair is something we take for granted until you lose it all. And so this organization has a lot of helpful tips and encouragement to give women confidence to get back on their feet after going through such aggressive treatment. It's not something everyone thinks about if you're not going through it directly, but I can only imagine how she felt. Paula even while going through treatment and as she was recovering, always wanted to look her best. And so she never wanted for anybody to treat her like she was sick. And so that was what the Hello Gorgeous donation was about.
Well, Niall, it's so heartwarming that we could collectively join you all in honoring the memory of Paula Rue this way. Thanks again for allowing us to market and sell the Alexan 82nd and give back in such an impactful and meaningful way. Thank you so much to you and your team.
Thank you, Greg. We really appreciate your contribution. I know it means a lot to our family, and it certainly means a lot to the TCR team who cared so much about her.
Well, thanks again. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Greg.
Hello, I'm Amanda Napolitano, Executive Director of the Donna Foundation. I am honored to accept this donation of $10,000 to help support our critical programs serving families living with breast cancer. I'd like to thank Trammell Crow Residential and Carlyle Realty Partners for selecting the Donna Foundation to receive this generous gift in honor and memory of Paula Rue. And to Greg Engler of Engler Realty Advisors, whose giving back philosophy made this possible. We're thrilled to partner with you as we share our vision of a future where love always wins out over fear, a future that celebrates the progress and resilience required to reach the finish line we all know is possible, a world without breast cancer. Please visit our website at thedonnafoundation.org to read about and listen to some of the many stories of courage, hope, and survivorship from those whose very lives are impacted by your meaningful support every day. From the bottom of my heart, on behalf of the staff, the board of directors of the Donna Foundation, and of course myself, thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Christy Keswick, and I'm the co-founder and president of Good Sports. I'm honored to accept this generous donation to help us give more children in need the gear they need to play sports. We are so grateful to Trammell Crow Residential and Carlyle Realty Partners for choosing to support Good Sports to honor the memory of Paula Rue. Many children will experience the lifelong benefits of sports as a result. Thank you to Greg Engler and Engler Realty Advisors for making this contribution. We are proud to call you teammates as we help children in need with their success on and off the field. Thank you.
Hello, gorgeous. I'm Kim Becker, co-founder of Hello Gorgeous of Hope Incorporated. At our organization, we restore the beauty that cancer steals. I want to give a big thank you to Engler Realty Advisors for this generous donation, and a big shout out and thank you to the family of Paula Rue who chose us for this wonderful donation. We love to give women an experience while they're battling cancer and make them feel extra special during a time where they don't feel very special. I'm actually standing in our salon in our corporate office right now. It's called Kim's Closet, because sometimes a closet is the only place that you can get a little time to take a deep breath. And that's what we want these women to do, is take a deep breath, pamper them for a little bit, and show them that they're loved. Thank you so much for this donation. We surely will put it to good use.